What is going on, guys? I'm back for another video, and today we're doing yet another Rallycross build, and today we're actually in something a little strange. We're in the GMC Syclone. I believe that's what this thing is called. Yeah, it is, because it says it right on the side of it. But anyway, I mean, I think that this thing can be pretty good. It's a really lightweight truck, and surprisingly, this thing's actually like really good for like an off-road car. I think it's the Horizon 3 Racer or game something, pretty big Forza YouTuber used this when the game first came out, and he did this for like every single challenge and stuff like that. He had it like all-wheel drive with the Lamborghini V12 swap in it, and it was just an absolutely insane car. So I really believe that this thing could honestly be a really good contender for this Rallycross series. But it starts off all-wheel drive. And you know, I'm just gonna go out on a limb, and I'm just gonna go ahead and throw the V12 in there. I mean, why not? And let's go ahead and twin turbo this thing. I mean, 1,000 horsepower, first 1,000 horsepower car in the series. I'm hoping that with the rally tires and stuff, that this thing will still be, wow, just barely in S1 class. Let's see if that's not where I'm supposed to go. So let's see if yay, we still got it in with the, all right, let's see if we can get the weight reduction, even though this thing's already extremely light. Actually, it's not super light for, that's kind of surprising. But anyway, we're just going to go ahead and throw some upgrades on here. Obviously, we don't need anything in the power-wise. Last episode, we did the Hellcat, and that thing actually finished really good. I believe that the main reason why it finished that great was because of the power. So, I mean, I guess that's one of the reasons why I'm just saying YOLO and just throwing this weird-ass build out here. But I am going to go ahead and throw those tires on, because I do think we might be struggling for weight a little bit. Or struggling for traction a little bit, and then I'm gonna just go ahead and take off all this crap and see if this can bring it back down to S1 class. Perfect. Wow. I already got the diff on there. All right, so let's see if we can squeeze anything else on here. Maybe a wing, as we hope we're probably gonna be needing the extra handling parts from this thing, as I do think that with all this power, it might be a little crazy, maybe a little bit hard to handle. But I'm really excited. Wow, we can fit that. That takes 28 pounds out, and it doesn't change the PI at all. Wow, we must have just barely been, yeah, we must have just barely been 900. But anyway, I think that's all we're going to be able to squeeze out of this thing. Let me just double check. Yeah, that's all we're going to be able to squeeze out of this thing. So, I mean, let's just hop on into it. Extreme horsepower gaining like 700 horsepower or whatever. 1,019 horsepower, weighing in at just under 3,000 pounds. So, I mean, I'm just going balls to the wall with this car. This car could be insanely terrible handling and just have way too much power, and just could be the worst car we've had on the series, possibly having a worse time than the Metro. But I hardly doubt that. But, I mean, like, why not? Why not? I mean, we've done so many cars so far that, I mean, just got to do something different for once instead of just going with a proper rally car. But anyway, we're heading over to the Yarra Valley Mountain View Scramble Circuit, where we are going to have 5 laps to see if we can, in fact, beat our current leader, which is a 2015 Camaro Z28 with a time of 1 minute 1.595. Do I think it can beat it? Yes, I do think that this thing has the potential to beat it, but it's just going to be whether or not the thing will grip, and whether or not I will be able to just tame the beast of the engine that we threw in this thing. We threw the Lamborghini V12 twin turbo in, which is insane. Definitely might be regretting that a little bit into this, maybe a couple laps in. But let's see how this thing launches. I am expecting no grip and lots of wheel spin. Wow, these gears are extremely long. I was not expecting that. Not too much wheel spin, but I think that was just because first gear was so short. No grip into the first corner by this thing. This thing... Wow, the gear ratios are just so... Okay, I was not expecting... I won't even be able to tune these. I was gonna say... Because it's the stock... It's the stock, thingy-mabobbers, stock gears. I guess it does put the Lamborghini gears in. Wow, so first and second gear are long, but they're not super bad. But third gear, just look at that, like, just nothing. It's so long I can hardly do anything. Anyway, we'll just play it out. We'll just see. I built the car. I'm really curious to see what this thing can do. It has no grip whatsoever, and it's bouncing all over the place. But you never know. I mean, you never know. Just look at that. I braked so early for the corner. Let's see what we can get this thing up to on the straight. I mean, I can't even imagine this thing with short gears. Definitely the fastest car we've had. I got up to 150 right there, but again, just it does not grip at all. Terrible, terrible idea to do this. I mean, it looks like we just built like a drift car, but just look at that. Like, I was going like 60 right there, switching to second gear and just bogs down. Like, these gears are so long. You know, I've never really had a build that was, built a car that was unusable, but I'm definitely sensing that this car might be a little unusable. First lap, I guess, doesn't put this thing in last place. I mean, it was balls, but it was still like a second faster than the Metro. But anyway, brake super early for this corner. You know, I'm getting a little bit more used to it, taming the beast a little bit. I do think that maybe we could get a good lap out of this thing. But you never know. So we got up to an extremely fast speed on this corner, or on this. Brake way early there. Because you have to brake so early and go pretty slow around the corners with the thing. But it honestly, I believe that it can make up so much time. Even though with these long gear ratios, it has so much power that it still just pulls like an insane amount. I want to brake a little early going onto the dirt so I don't slam that wall and balls the lap. The lap's already ballsed, even though we didn't hit anything, so I'm glad that glitch still exists. So I was really, I think this is going to be a pretty good lap. I'm just going to see, holy crap, that was a long jump, and we missed the checkpoint there because this thing does not turn. Holy, just look at where we landed there. Holy crap. That was insane. Well, I guess the lap was balls anyway from that, but we did get kind of screwed because it did that stupid glitch again where I don't do anything. I just go over the line and it balls the lap. Let's see if it does it again here. Didn't do it again there, so that's good. So I almost forgot to brake there. That would have been bad. We still barely made the corner there. Just trying to focus a little bit and put a good time out of this thing. Like, I know I said that this thing doesn't, it handles like crap and stuff, but that balls lap that we just had, was still a 1:24. So I mean, not really an extremely revolutionary time, not a new leader, but definitely respectable. This car is definitely hard to drive, definitely takes a lot of getting used to, but I mean, it's a monster. Like, it just has so much power. Launching it again, completely clearing the water, no surprise there. We can keep our speed up through that corner extremely quick. Again, super fast through here. Got to brake way early because this thing does not grip up on the dirt. We bogged down an extreme amount, but put the power down. Hopefully we can get a good time. Damn, I think I really screwed it shifting all the way down around, all the way down the first around that corner. I should have stayed in second gear and kept a little bit of wheel spin just to keep the revs high so I didn't bog down. But coming in with our final lap here. If I don't finish with a better time out of this thing, man, I really got to try and keep this thing in second gear and just keep the revs high. I really can't shift down to first. Just second and third gear with this thing, just a two-gear car. I think I might give this thing an extra lap just because I really feel like this thing can do... I really feel like I'm not giving this thing its full potential. Yes, it is extremely, extremely hard to control, and it is an absolute monster. And just look at how much air we're getting over that jump. But still, I think that this thing could have an extremely quick time if I let it. So we're getting way sideways there, but I just want to keep the revs up. And put the power down! Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take that time. It was a pretty quick time there, and I did end up balls in this lap anyway. But, damn it. This thing is it has so much power, And it's so incredibly hard to drive. Definitely a very questionable move putting in the motor and doing the build that I did with it. I probably could have built a bit grippier, have a bit grippier build and probably got maybe a faster time out of the thing. I don't know. Who knows? We're never going to know. But anyway, finished with a 1 minute 2.663. So that puts the car right behind the Subaru Rally car into, I believe that is 11th place. My numbers are a little bit mixed up on my list right now because I haven't updated them from the last list with the Hellcat. But I believe it's 11th place. It's somewhere around there. But anyway, if you did enjoy the video, as always, please leave a like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Do whatever you feel like doing. The car finished in front of the Cobra and behind the Subaru, so whatever place that is. I'm just being retarded and can't do math right now. But again, if you did enjoy the video, please leave a like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Do whatever you feel like doing. Thank you again so much for all the growth on the channel lately. It's been absolutely incredible. And as always, guys, I'm out.